Eventide here with the one and only Dweezil Zappa.
With the legendary Peter Frampton.
How you doing, man?
Annie Clark from St. Vincent. With Sarah Lipstate from Noveller.
Hank and Cupcakes.
Andy Black Sugar.
Jeff Schroeder, the Smashing Pumpkins.
So I started playing with presets, and that's fun, that's cool. Hundreds of them. But when you start playing with the settings, and like just, you know, it's a misspent childhood. You know, it's days that go by, you know, trying to, like 5 hertz, and like, yeah, that's it.
I'm a big fan of the Eventide stuff. You know, I've had H3000s, I've had all kinds of stuff back in the day, but this is definitely a mini H3000 in my feet with no compromise in sound, and it's, you know, what else can you ask for? Right?
And there's nothing else like it. That's the great thing about Eventide products is no one else sounds like that. And that's what makes you last through time, is having that uniqueness of sound quality, and I don't know, I just love the stuff. I can't get enough of it.
I used to have a bigger pedal board and I kind of got tired of lugging it around, but also really the Eventide pedals really were a big factor, no pun intended, in getting my pedal board size down, because I could do so much with one.
The presets were great and the titles were great. One thing I really enjoyed about actually the Space Pedal was I thought I was buying a toy from the 70s, because the box looks like an old Star Wars toy.
We were like, we need a patch for this sound. It's a really crazy, you know, really out there kind of sound. With on, you activate it, it was like, that's it. Change the title, don't touch a thing, you know.
I've been using Eventide pedals for a long time, since they came out, pretty much. So I was just gonna get one H9 and lose my time factor and keep the pitch factor, but I loved it so much, I was like, let me just have 2 so I can do, you know, different stuff with reverbs and stuff.
Weird. Yeah. So the Eventides are just like as natural as not subtle sounds can be. Like super musical, super clear, and like they don't sound like anything else. So
it's great. It's got a very tactile, it's very evocative. I mean, it sort of lends itself to a certain kind of, it's very expressive, yeah, and it lends itself to playing in just a great way. I love that.
The pitch factor mixed with the space, I can play so many synth parts that I wrote and recorded on synth, but I can actually sort of jump in the game and play them as well. That's some divine shit, right?
Add the Eventide delay, which is without doubt the nicest delay that I've ever heard.
So I'm still an Eventide man. Once an Eventide man, always an Eventide man.